Hello boys and girls, it's your teacher, Miss Nahad, with part 2 of our vocabulary words for our book, Otis. So we're going to find out about Otis and maybe that little cat that's right there next to him. Looks like they might be friends, but we're going to find out. All right, so this vocabulary word is fancy. Starts with the letter F, fancy. So they're fancy gloves and a fancy hat and some pearls. Maybe it's Easter Sunday or you're going to a wedding or a fancy party. You might dress up all fancy. So can you say fancy? Fancy. Fancy. Okay, so something's going to be fancy in our book. This word is startle. Get a little scared, that means you're startled. Let's say you're watching a movie and somebody comes and knocks on the door. It'll startle you. So this starts with the letter S. Startle. Startle. So instead of using, I'm so scared, you can say, I was startled when you called my name. Startled. So somebody's going to get startled, I guess, in our book. We're going to find out. And how about this? Ooh, looks like a lot of people, and they're going to the fair. Fair. Can you say fair? So a fair is a place where people take their animals to show them, and you could get cotton candy and maybe buy some apple pie or some jam, some strawberry jam. So just a lot of things to do at a fair. Okay, so maybe somebody's going to go to a fair. And this vocabulary word, this is, looks like there's some water in there, little lilies. Pond. Starts with the letter P, pond. Pond. So maybe there's a pond in our book. Pond. And ooh, we don't want to be in a crowd with being in the pandemic. People should be wearing masks right now, but before we had the pandemic, we could get close together and we didn't have to social distance like we do now. So this is crowd. Starts with the letter C, crowd. A big crowd of people. So maybe the big crowd of people are at the fair having a good time. Okay, crowd. And our last vocabulary word is dun, 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 a parade. Oh, can you hear my jingles? Making music. Parade with a P. Parade. Parade. So maybe there's a parade at the fair. We're going to find out soon. Okay, parade. So practice these vocabulary words. Startle, fancy, fair, pond, parade, and crowd. Okay, see you in a little bit.